World War I wasn't just history, it's becoming the battlefield of gaming. Here are the top 10 World War I games to play in 2026.
This is crazy! Rising Front combines the action of the FPS and RTS genres and the simulation of the battle genre, involving thousands of soldiers and cavalry fighting in the fields of World War I while maintaining the effects of the battle simulation. Individually, it is still very rough, but it is very replayable. Hardcore World War I shooter that emphasizes realism and large infantry fights. Typical World War I elements: trenches, machine guns, tanks, and slogging and bloody advances are all part of it. Multiplayer action is now scarce, but it's still that authentic World War I experience that fans look for. Excellent for simulation fans that prefer pace and realism. Older but iconic, Battle of Empires is a tactical World War I strategy with deep unit management, historical battles, and big maps. It's slower and more strategic than shooters, perfectly fit for you if you are here for command-level warplay rather than frontline mayhem. Great entry for strategy fans. Newcomer 2026 from the World War I Game Series team. The harshest of Middle Eastern fronts, authentic squad play with classes, and objective momentum fights. Massive battles with historic weapons and weathered battlefields. This is a cross-platform game for consoles and PCs. Watch out for this release! One of the first World War I shooter franchises that brought trench warfare into the spotlight. There's a lot of grit and realism in here, making every movement into no man's land feel like a victory in itself. While fewer players are in the older servers, there's enough going on in World War I's muddy trenches for some gritty action. A highly polished World War I strategy game featuring both turn and real-time elements. Create trenches, utilize artillery, and control armies and maps of the Western Front. Intricate gameplay mechanics put you right in the role of the historian who made history's greatest battles. If strategy is what you seek, it doesn't get any better. World War I warfare in an alpine setting such as you've never experienced before. Vertical maps, strong teamwork, and an emphasis on squad strategies. The gameplay is smoother and more diversified than what you experienced at Verdun, though some servers might have limited players, but it is an excellent design. Eastern Front combat, open battlefield, and maneuvers. While it is not as dense as Verdun, large battles on the flanks and the slower pace of combat are what make it different. This is a fantastic historic shooter, offering different terrain and different combat, such as forests, hills, and patterns, as opposed to the trenches. New massive shooter action featuring up to 200 players battling in fully destroyable maps, epic fights, trench systems you can build and design, massive weapon arsenals, and dynamic weather. It all makes it feel so alive. Still in development, playtesting, but this one is going for big. This one is different. World War I FPS with tower defense waves in Gallipoli, co-op, classic weapons, naval barrage, and on-rail segments make this game ridiculously fun. While not super realistic, it is super replayable.